How are you guys doing? Are you feeling joyful, bubbly, happy? Or are you feeling down, sad, unsure of what's going to happen next? Coop up in your house,
And
going
away
crazy?
we go.
How do you feel? Sometimes I think life throws us things that we cannot handle. Uh, so in this day and age, I think for me, Uh, I'm a type that I like data. I like information. So I feel like the more I know, the more prepared I am. So, I was at one time I was in Oklahoma, and to me, the tornado is an event that's exciting. Even though, there's a lot of devastation, people's life being affected, things like that, but it still somehow excite me. So that's how I react to all these things. Um, you know, Unlike 9/11, 9/11 was totally different. It pretty much got me glued to the TV all day long. And the after effect of 9/11 is that till today, uh, I am unable to properly express myself, especially emotional sense, where if I do, just a simple praise, a simple, I am, I'm happy for you or I'm proud of you. The simple praise like that will make me want to cry, right? So what does this pandemic do to you? What does it do to some of you? So if you are the type that if you're feeling today that you are kind of lost, you're kind of stressed out about things and upset about things, I would say, you know, maybe don't listen to the news. I think for those that are not knowing, for those that don't seek this information, maybe there is a um, silver lining to all of it is that the fact that I don't know, therefore there's no reason for me to feel upset or fearful. An example would be that I constantly say that, you know, as I'm healthy as long as I don't need to go see a doctor. Anytime you go see a doctor, there's something bad going on, right? So as long as I don't go see a doctor, I live my life happily. Uh, so that could be the case. Now, it struck me interestingly that there was an interview uh, by this individual with Dr. David Wong. I think it's Dr. David Wong. All right, get the facts straight. It's Mr. David Wong, not Doctor, Mr. Don't know why you have Doctor in your brain. It's Mr. David Wong. Get it? Who is the managing director of Tupperware, the plastic container brand Tupperware in Asia Pacific. And in that interview, he used a phrase. The question that he posed was basically, do you allow people to bring trash or rubbish into your house? Now think about that. Do you allow people to put trash or rubbish in your house? No, right? I mean, I don't want that. Definitely not. Well, if that's the case, then why do we allow information to come in that is considered as trash or rubbish? It just makes us behave or feel in a certain way that we don't even like it, right? So an example would be the more we hear about conspiracy theories of how uh, the virus has come about, the more confused we get, right? Or, about 5G, how that one causes it, about how I would say it's a created by somebody for warfare reason and things like that. So it makes us feel in a sense that unsafe, and then we don't want to go out. So ignore those things because guess what? All those are right now theory, right? So why not we just wait for the scientific group, the scientists, right, that goes out and do the research to come up with those data. It is too early to tell. Right now, we got too many people that are, I would say, so-called themselves as doctor or expert in those things when they're even not. So ignore those things. Case in point, people out there saying, "Hey, we need to open um, the economy, we need to open the business," and then you see these people with guns and everything else, standing in front, and the media's taking a great picture of it. How does that make you feel? It makes me feel anxious. Make me feel like, what, I better be prepared as well, right? So think about that. If you are one of those type, you might as well tune it out, right? But if you are like me, kind of like, I just like data. I just like to read and know about them. But then you need to understand how you can control yourself in terms of that. So I would say one thing, the advice given by Dr. David Wong, not again, it's master. Get it in your head. Was pretty cool, pretty interesting. The phrase that he used is, if you don't allow rubbish or trash into your house, then why do we allow this information into our lives? All right. So that's it. That's it for today. Hopefully, all of you are still staying safe. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. I'm grateful my whole family is healthy. So, and we're all here. I know some of you are dealing with things, but uh, on the bright side, I think things are going to be on the upswing. Is it going to be normal? Probably not. That's it. Bye.